What's going on, y'all? Conscious One coming back at you. So I just want to say a few words with you guys. First of all, over the next week or two, I'm really going to be showing you guys a lot of videos explaining to y'all what really made me who I am today. You know, I come from a really humble beginning, but I'm somebody who, you know, wasn't scared to go out there by myself. You know, not only do I not seek validation from other people, I also did a lot of things alone. When I went to Cambodia, I went alone, never been before. When I moved to Las Vegas, I went alone, never had been there before. I was just advised from some people in Chicago who knew I was tired of living in the city that advised me to go out there. So I just said, hey, let me just move there. So that's the type of individual, you know, I have been. You know, when I want to do something, I just do it, man. I mean, you only got one life. A lot of people, the problem is a lot of people that have not worked on themselves. And what happens is seeking validation from other people is what stops a lot of people from growing. I mean, you have people in their 50s and 60s that still got self-esteem problems. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to know how I do what I do. So over the next week or two, I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of stuff. We're going to really switch it up. You know, because I know I've been showing y'all a lot of boring stuff, 144. It's like, yeah. But I'm going to be showing y'all a lot of interesting stuff over the next week or two. Okay. One thing that makes me great is that I'm a great listener. Like I told y'all, somebody told me about Las Vegas. I moved there. Somebody had told me I had a Cambodian friend who told me he think I would like Cambodia. So what did I do? I moved there for 6 months and I loved it. Every single time I stepped out on faith, it worked out. And so basically, you know, that's my whole life story pretty much, is that, you know, first of all, you cannot seek validation from other people. You can't do it. It really, it stunts your growth. You know, you're looking to see if somebody else thinks it's okay, that you want to move somewhere or go somewhere, you know. And it's funny, I have very humble beginnings. I grew up a real chubby kid, and I'm the type of guy, I used to get made fun of. No girls liked me, nothing. Little did I know that when I got in my older years, you know, I would be looking better than most of the people my age. And it's like God hit me. That's under my name, Jamal Abdul Rashid. I'm a hidden indigo child. I was hidden. No one knew who I was. People still trying to go back and figure out when the hell did this dude pop off? Even me. But I will tell you kind of when I popped off. I think, well, I was real chubby, and then around age 16, I was like the first dude in high school that could dunk a basketball. That was only 5'11". I don't know. I don't know, man. It just changed. I went from being this chubby kid that everybody did not have no clue of. And I guarantee you, nobody thought I would be the person I am today. And even looking at me on this screen, it's kind of scary to a lot of people. Some days I don't even recognize myself. I mean, and that's the whole thing too. When I show you, when we go back in the archives and we look at some of these older videos of me, some of these things y'all gonna see for yourself. I don't even recognize myself. There's some videos of me, to me, I look older when I was, I don't know, in my early 30s than I do now. It's absolutely unbelievable. And all I can do is give thanks to Allah, you know, for preserving me and for showing his blessings on me so that all my peers could see. You understand? But we're gonna be looking at a lot of interesting videos, guys, the next week or two. I promise y'all that it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, this whole thing about self-esteem, a lot of people suffer with self-esteem issues in this world. And I would say around 16 or 17, I knew couldn't nobody fuck with me. I say around age 17, I knew nobody could fuck with me, like physically, nothing. And then probably around the age 30 is when I knew nobody could fuck with me spiritually. At least nobody that I know. There is somebody out there that's way more advanced than me. He can do everything better than me all the time. But I'm just saying, in my own, you know, the people that I were around, I knew could none of these people fuck with me. And I'm not even being arrogant. I'm just telling y'all the truth. That's what happened. I'm a hidden indigo child. You understand? And I'm still learning, guys. I learn something new every day. You know, every single day I learn something new. It's unbelievable. But I notice a lot of people suffer with self-esteem issues. And a lot of, I can say this because I'm black. I was raised around black people. A lot of black people suffer from self-esteem issues, and this has hindered my relationship with a lot of so-called black people, because I noticed that a lot of other races of people don't have that issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hang around a white guy and he knows he's not physically superior to me or whatever, but guess what? He's still comfortable because he knows himself and he don't have these self-esteem issues. But every time I try to hang out, especially with these Negroes from the city, there's always like these self-esteem issues that keep coming up. And this is why sometimes you guys will see me hanging out with a lot of other races of people, because again, not all black people, but a lot of them suffer from a lot of self-esteem issues. And it gets frustrating when you're trying to be around these individuals and they're busy looking outside themselves at you because they never worked on themselves. Well, you can imagine that's going to cause a lot of jealousy and envy and all type of things. So that's something I've been running from and staying away from the majority of my life. Matter of fact, God has made it that way for me to be around people who know themselves. Number one, you got to remember, these Negroes, most of them in America, don't even know who they are. So you can't blame them. But at the same time, I can't let them spoil my party. You understand what I'm saying? I got a lot of videos of me talking to girls, flirting with girls. Most of them are from other countries. Most of them are so-called whites. A lot of them are Asian. I had a Puerto Rican and black dude talk shit to me on Facebook because he always see me with white girls. But hey, I was in Vegas. That's who was out there. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I purposely look over sisters. No, I love sisters. But I will tell y'all this. There was a point in my life where I loved nothing but black women. And I still love black women. But I'm telling y'all, I was literally obsessed with black women from the age of, goddamn, like 11 to about 35. Until I dated the last black woman in Las Vegas and, gave her my all, gave her my best. It was nothing wrong. It was nothing wrong with me. But again, a lot of our people deal with self-esteem issues. Treat the girl good. Everything was good. It was wonderful. But she could not deal with my high self-esteem. You understand? I don't want to get too much into that. But basically, I was obsessed with black women for a period of 20 years. Didn't get me nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not to say that other races of women don't have self-esteem issues. But, guys, you know how it is, man. Those of y'all who black brothers, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like you can be around a bunch of black people and the energy is just different when you're trying to be yourself and you high vibrational. And a lot of them are not vibing on that type of level. You seek to be around people who own that vibration. And usually it's the people who know themselves and who comfortable in their own skin. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very unfortunate. But no, I still love black women. And, our race of people, we just deal with a lot of shit, man. Through, what happened to us through slavery. I understand that. And things of that nature. But just getting back to the point, guys, I'm going to be showing y'all a lot of stuff over the next week or two. And also I'm going to be showing y'all when I went to Elijah Muhammad's home. On the south side of Chicago. So we're going to be having a lot of fun over this next week or two, guys. And I promise y'all it's going to be a trip. Me playing one-on-one basketball with an 18-year-old chick. She actually won. She beat me. So I'm going to be showing y'all all that. All right? Y'all take care. Talk to y'all later. Peace.